Alright guys, we're on Aesop's Fable 112, the Chariot of Hermes and the Arabs. One day Hermes drove across the entire earth, a chariot filled with lies, villainy, and fraud, and he distributed a small portion of his cargo in each country he visited. But when he arrived in the country of the Arabs, the chariot suddenly broke down. The Arabs believed he was carrying a precious cargo, and so they stole the contents of his chariot. Hermes was then unable to carry on into the countries of other peoples. More than all other people, the Arabs are liars and cheats. Indeed, there was not even a word for truth in their language. Oh shit. So note, Arabia and the Arabs are mentioned in Greek as early as the 5th century before Christ by the historian Herodotus. Since the Greeks had so little direct knowledge of the Arabs, it is strange that they should have had such a strong opinion about them. This fable may originate from a Greek settlement in Syria or Asia Minor, or more likely still in Egypt, since contact with Arabs was not so unusual there. Arabs will find this fable offensive and should avert their eyes. This is pretty offensive to Arabs, honestly. More than all other people, the Arabs are liars and cheats. So the story: Hermes drove across the entire earth a chariot filled with lies, villainy, and fraud. But I mean, he pretty much broke down in Arabia. That's why the Arabs to the Greeks are liars and cheats. That's funny. So Herodotus. So the Arabs are mentioned in Greek as early as the 5th century by the historian Herodotus. That's a good. That's something good to learn, right? But the Greeks had so little direct knowledge of the Arabs. Arabia and the Arabs are mentioned in Greek as early as the 5th century BC by the historian Herodotus. Herodotus.